Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Casheem right now, and you tuned in to the VIP summer edition of the Red Chair Talk. Of course, we are on the black chairs. I call them the dark red, but hey, I'm with my mans.
No, Keyshawn. I go by Keyshawn Fan, my business name. Sean TV Productions, but
Yeah,
everybody know about Keyshawn Fan. So.
yes, sir, my mans. Y'all see it here, man. You know what I'm saying? Here on the Red Chair Talk, it's a conversational piece. We just shooting the shit. We learning, you know what I'm saying, about you. We're building the relationship between fans and the knowledge that
Mhm.
they have on you. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, see what we can build real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? So, first and foremost, where you from, bro?
I'm from Parktown. That's over there by Gus Young
Okay.
and North Foster over there. It's pretty much, it's kind of the North, I guess you could say, but
Right.
it's not the North. But yeah, I'm from 44th out the hole. So
Okay.
that's where I'm from.
That's what's up, man. Talk to me about growing up in that section, man.
Uh, and I growing up out there, I mean, it was just really just as like any other hood, growing up a little hard. I went out there. I ain't gonna lie. I moved to. I stayed in the park till I was maybe like I want to say about maybe like 5, 6 years old, and then I
Mm.
moved to Gardier,
Okay.
and I grew up like up into like my teenage years in Gardier,
Okay.
but I was born in the park pretty much. I was stayed
Okay.
out there. My grandma still stays in that same house that I grew up in, and but I'm there every day. But, yeah, that's where I'm from. But I moved to Gardier after a while.
Okay. Definitely. So tell me something significant that has either happened in that area or that, you know what I'm saying, people may be familiar with. You said that's around where you said young boy be over there in the north, right?
Yeah, he's from the north. He's from 38
Okay.
Chippewa.
Okay.
I'm from just North 44th, and
Okay. And that's not far from each
it's
other.
not far. It's probably like 5 minutes apart. But
Okay.
the way that the um, the way that the north and the park is set up, pretty much is like you'll go down there. Once you get to Chippewa and
Yeah.
38, you'll go down this long ass road,
Right.
and it's separated by railroad tracks.
Okay.
So that's what. But the thing is, the park is really about from I want to say from 39th maybe to 49th. It's
Okay.
really not that big. It's
Right.
like really that. It's really that main Gus Young road.
Right.
Like once you pass up Gus Young, you're in another hood called Easy Town.
Okay.
So
Easy
it's
Town. I've
like,
heard about Easy Town,
yeah,
but
you
it's
in
not
Easy
very
Town.
easy.
Nah, not at all. And if you go to the north, like if you go towards the north,
Yeah.
you passing up Badfair.
Word.
And if you turn down Badfair, you passing up Fairfield. So it's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
it's like four hoods right there. Because
Okay.
a little bit to the north is Dixie, and then a little bit to the right is Northdale.
Okay.
So it's like a cluster of hoods right there.
Yeah.
But I'm right there in the middle,
Most
like right there.
definitely.
Yeah, the park is in the middle.
And we'll be back. All right, so we're gonna keep this going, man. So talk to me about the first time you picked up a camera.
All right. You want like the full story on why I picked up the
I
camera, pretty
need
much?
that. I need that.
All right. So I really, in my high school years, in my middle school years, I was known for a football player.
Right.
I played wide receiver. I was a star receiver in my high school,
Facts.
and I had a knee injury. I tore my
Okay.
meniscus,
Yeah.
and that happened in I want to say 2016. Tore my meniscus, and that later that year, while I was in crutches and stuff, I started going to one of my old teacher's classes. Well, he wasn't even my teacher, honestly.
Yeah.
It was the dude 19 for Straight Up Entertainment. He worked at Capitol High
Okay.
as the media person,
Okay.
and I used to just low key skip class and go to his class sometimes because I knew some of my friends took his class, so I used to just skip class and go in his room, and then I used to just watch them like do digital media stuff, and I don't know. I really don't know how we got. I ended up going like on a trip with them to Atlanta. I wasn't even supposed to go. Like I said, I wasn't even in a class, but I ended up going, and me and him like got a little cool, and we was just chopping it up about camera. He asked me one day. He asked me, "Can I like come help him?" I think we were shooting for Fredo Bang, and I went helped him, and then I just kind of started liking it from there on, just being like an assistant almost,
Yeah.
and he was teaching me like how to do the stuff on along the way, and I was always good at taking pictures and like recording videos because I used to record all the school fights. I was the
Right.
cameraman that getting every angle,
Yeah.
ain't never missing a beat. So I was always good at
Yeah.
recording stuff. But that's really what it's crazy. I got into it because of football injury, and I couldn't play football as much no more or sports. So I found like another passion almost.
Right.
And that's really how I got into it. And yeah, he pretty much just showed me the ropes of it, and then he pushed me to go solo, and then it just started from there.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So talk to me about some of just the trials and tribulations of actually becoming a cameraman. Like some of the things that you had to overcome to even become the cameraman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just or the things you felt like were holding you back in some sort of way.
Not gonna lie, the only thing that was holding me back, and I feel like it holds a lot of people back. The only thing that's holding you back is yourself.
Dang. That's deep.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing holding me back, because I'm like, my biggest thing when I first started is how I'm gonna promote this,
right?
How I'm gonna start getting clientele,
right?
What if my work not good enough, or stuff like that. You gonna always be your biggest enemy at some point in time. Well, most of the time, I feel like, and that was the hardest thing for me to overcome was myself. And being like, how am I gonna promote this? Like, because I'm not really like a talking person as much, so I was always like, how I'm gonna walk up to one of these rappers, show them my work, or if I even had work at the time, how am I gonna promote this to them to make them want to shoot with me type? So that's pretty much what it was. But I was kind of lucky enough to have a brother that raps. Yeah. So that got me more comfortable with filming and stuff like that.
What's your brother's name?
Roger YRG. Okay. That's his Instagram tag.
Oh, that's dope.
But yeah, that was pretty much my biggest thing was overcoming that. Yeah, that's really about it with that.
Okay, so if that was what you had to overcome, what helped you to overcome that? What gave you that, you know what I'm saying, that self release to the point where you had to go ahead and just do what you had to do? Like what clicked for you?
Really when I finally when I shot one of his videos and I finally posted it, and like the positivity I got from it, I'll say, and I was like, okay, because like when I posted his video, 2 people hit me up to shoot that video right after, right? Like probably within that 2-day span, I got 2 bookings for a music video, which was my first official bookings, because obviously that's my brother, so his stuff is free. Right. This is somebody I stay with. Right. But I got my first official bookings right after his, when he was posted, because he was like a popular rapper at the time. Yeah. So I was like, okay. So it was just me, pretty much. I was my own enemy at the time. Right. So my work is actually a little decent at the time. Yeah. So after I got those first bookings, my confidence went up with it.
Definitely, man. Now I know, like, as a photographer, videographer, you know what I'm saying, I'm not foreign to the sector. Like, I know, like, when you're shooting, I don't know if you get this, but I know I do. Like, I get a sort of a high. Like, I just feel this energy. It's like, you know what I'm saying, everything around me closes out and I'm kind of just focused, locked in on that subject. And I'm seeing the subject in multiple different ways, multiple different things. Like, can you describe the feeling, or maybe just, you know what I'm saying, the energy that you get while you're shooting?
Oh yeah, mine's kind of similar, and I'll like really get into it, like into the groove when I'm shooting a video. It sounds crazy, but it's like a good skill that I picked up. I edit the music video in my head while shooting it. It sounds crazy.
That's smart. But
smart. By the time I get home and ready to edit the video, I already have a whole concept on how I'm about to edit it.
Exactly.
What type of edits I'm gonna use, and all that while I'm shooting. I'll like be so locked in when I'm I barely even be talking. Like people that done shot with me, they'll tell you I don't say a word. Well, it's different between like a music video and like those shows I do. Yeah. But like in music videos, like any artist that I done shot with, they'll literally tell you I don't be talking at all. I'll be so focused on what I'm doing. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there just locked in doing that. and in
Yeah.
my head saying like how am I to edit this once I
Yeah.
get home and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much how that
That's pretty dope, man.
goes.
One of the artists, or maybe one of the people that actually showed me how to shoot, man, he used to call it shoot the edit, or
Mm-hmm.
like you know what I'm saying. So when you're shooting, definitely think of it in the sense of you know what I'm saying the finishing product or how you want it to look. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying. So that's definitely dope. That you know what I'm saying you get that moment and you have that energy when you know you're in your element.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the projects that you've worked on just as far as film and TV are concerned.
Uh,
So some what are some of the projects that you've worked on or you've been a part of?
uh, I've been a part of. I've been a part of a dating show.
Yeah.
I worked for a dating show.
How was that? Talk to me about
I ain't
talk.
lying. The dating show was crazy. The dating show was a little wild. I ain't gonna lie, because we used to have them doing like a lot of crazy stuff, blindfolded and all that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the dating show, it can it has its ups and downs. Like you'll have a day where you'll do a date and these people was a perfect match. It sounds crazy, but the perfect matches are the boring ones because
Yeah.
it's like they just it's going too good. Now you gotta find people that's not meant for each other. That's how you get all the crazy stuff out of the
So it's
dates.
backwards. It's like
Yeah.
how to find love, how not to find
Yeah,
love.
we want the not how not to find love because the how finding love you just sitting there all it's all romantic and
Right.
stuff. Nah,
We want to see examples.
Yeah, we want to see the fucking dude getting into it with the girl or the girl pieing the dude in the face or something like that. We want to see the drama part of it because that's the funny parts of it. When I'm shooting the ones, like I say, when I'm shooting ones that people too compatible, like it's just like we all just sitting there quiet, just watching them. You pretty much just watching a live movie of a romantic movie in person, pretty much.
Okay. So generally, in those settings, have you seen a particular just pattern for people who just don't, you know what I'm saying, who just don't mix, or is it just like, you know what I'm saying, you see two people, you're like, okay, these two people have two different backgrounds, let's try to stick them together, type thing.
That's what we tend to go to, but honestly, you would think like the people with a good background and then like the hood backgrounds, you would think they won't be a good match, but that'd be the ones that match it. It's like the good girls be going for the bad boys. I swear.
Right.
You go find a good dude and you go find a good girl. It's almost like they hate each other. Right. I swear it's so weird. And then you go find a messed up dude and a good girl. They match. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it.
And we'll be back after these messages. Different shows that you've been a part of. So one of the shows that I heard you talk about was the Baddies, man. Talk to me about the Baddies.
Well, it's not Baddies. It's just like similar to it.
Similar to it. Okay.
Yeah, I've been a part. It's two of them. One of them was called. It's by the same person though. Right. One of them was called Baton Rouge Bops. Oh. And just by that title, you can tell how crazy that one was.
Definitely. That
one was called Baton Rouge Bops, and the other one was called Summer Barbers.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it don't really matter which one we talk about because they both was crazy. So it's like,
give me some crazy experiences from one of those or from both if you'd like.
I'll start off with the Baton Rouge Bops one. Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing: what you don't mix in a house, you don't mix a house with pretty girls and alcohol. You just don't. It just never would go great. I'm telling you right now, if you ever want to do something structured and you have a house full of pretty women and bottles, ain't nothing finna be structured in that house. Structured. Not one thing.
Destruction.
Yeah, destruction. That's all it's gonna have in that house. Man, you could just okay. Like with that show, it was like we pretty much was doing a team of girls. I think maybe it was like 8 girls on each team, maybe. And they just pretty much competing against like with each other with like challenges and stuff like that. Yeah. And they competing to stay in like the big Airbnb. So like whichever team is winning, they're staying in like a big 2-story Airbnb, and the other team is staying in like a regular house and stuff like that. So it's pretty much like they was competing and stuff like that. And it started off good. It started off very friendly. until the alcohol came into play.
Oh.
And man, when I tell you, I think the show was supposed to last maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. The show only lasted 6 days. It got that bad.
6 days.
We went from about 2 weeks. Nah, I wouldn't say it was gonna last 2 weeks. I'd say a week and a half, something like that. A good 10 days, maybe 11 days is supposed to last. That motherfucker lasted 6 days.
6 days.
We had to end it. It was too much chaos. Like
too much fighting.
But it was good. It was good for the camera, so that's all that matters. But yeah, it was like I can't even really say how the beef started because I don't even know if they was real beefs or not. I don't know if it was the alcohol or these people really had beef. But once we was done, like we started off a Goodwood Library.
Yes.
Yeah, we started off, we did like a little outside fun day kickball type of thing and dodgeball and stuff like that, tug of war. And then from that night on was the turn up pretty much.
Yeah.
Like them having fun and stuff. And then they started drinking. And from day 2 up into day 6, it was just fights.
Just fights.
It was just fights. Like it's as simple as that. It was just like motherfuckers tearing it down every day. I'm talking about really tearing it down. Like,
so what do you feel like nowadays holds the attention of the consumer?
Exactly that.
Just that.
The drama.
Yeah.
It's what holds the attention. Like
the
drama is bringing the views that's why Baddie.
Yeah.
That's why the actual show Baddies prevails the way it does because of the drama on it. They're not really watching it for the actual people. They don't care about them people. They want to see them people half kill each other.
Right.
Let me not say kill on here. They want to see them tear each other up pretty much.
Right.
But that's the drama is what brings the attention to those type of shows. And that was just that one. Like the other one that we just finished, we did a show that was a month long. Yeah, we did a show for a month. Well, it wasn't a full month. It was 27 days straight of filming. That started off actually pretty good when we was down here.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 weeks into the show, we moved the show to Houston.
Right.
And from Houston, I don't know what demon took over that show, but when we got to Houston, it got chaotic. Like it just got crazy.
What kind of liquor was it?
Yeah, Don Julio.
The Don.
Don Julio.
Off the Julio. Off the reposado.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That man, Houston was the time. It was fun. Like it was real fun. I ain't gonna lie. That was like one of the best shows I filmed was the Summer Barbie show.
Okay.
But it was very stressful too. Yeah. Because it wasn't no sleep.
Right.
No sleep at all. No, especially for the production team.
Right.
We gotta be up. Especially and I was like one of the main cameramen, so I have to be up. Yeah. Like I gotta be up we starting filming in the morning, ending filming in the morning, pretty much. We're going morning to morning to filming, like all day, getting like a few little hours out the day to rest or eat and all that, and then we're starting back filming. Like it was sometimes when you're trying to eat and then a fight break out, you got to put your food down and go record a fight. So it's like
you got to be ready.
Yeah, you got to be ready at all times. Now with that show in particular, the last few days of it, man, that was probably the craziest 3 days I ever experienced at a show. Like, not in a bad way though. It was real fun, but it's like, man.
Where can they watch some of the?
It's on Rich Boy Troy's. It's on his YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, Rich Boy Troy. You go find that on his YouTube. It's called Summer Barbies. Or the other one was called Baddies Bops. They both is on there. Okay. Yeah, he a big YouTuber. He almost 1 million.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to get him on here.
Yeah, I think he got like 900K.
Okay.
900K plus on YouTube. So yeah, he's almost there. And he does a lot of shows and stuff. Okay. So yeah, and that's how I got in with him.
Okay.
And yeah, like the show, like the whole show of it went perfect. Like if you ask me, the show was perfect. It was chaotic, but we got done what we needed to get done, even with the fights and stuff. Like everything went good. But we had a lot of big names on that show too, like a big lot of big
who are some of the people, the big content creators?
Like Nadia.
Okay.
They had a dude, Messy Maj, Messy Miles, Nadia, a girl named Misty. You got them. You got Troy. You got Yanni. You got Emily Ears. Um, there's a lot of other people. I can't remember the name. I think her name is a girl named I'm Des. I think she be with like Funny Mike them, if I'm not
Oh, okay.
mistaken. It's like a lot of those big Houston
Yeah.
influencers. A lot of them came to the show,
Okay.
and yeah, it was just a whole lot of going on. Even like the host was fighting, or one of the hosts, she had a fight at the show. Yeah, it was crazy.
Gotta get it in. Gotta get it in.
It was crazy.
So, talk to me about some of the motivation or some of the things that you feel like it takes to actually work in film or actually work with the camera. Like, what do you think? What are some of the actual benefits, or not even benefits, but just things that people should pay attention to if they want to become good at what they do?
Mm, like what you mean? Like in the aspect of like the money and stuff like that?
I guess just building a business with camera, with the camera. Like as far as film is concerned, how is it smart to I did it for my watch. But so we're back with the red chair talk. Um talk to me about what it takes or some of the things that we should pay attention to when building a camera or photography business.
Yeah. Okay. I think the main aspect of that is quality.
Yeah.
Make sure you're using like good up to date gear. I mean, honestly, let me stop. Let me not say up to date because it's not always about the camera.
Yeah.
It's about the lighting. The lighting is the most important thing
Right.
in photography and videography, whatever. The lighting is what gonna make you can use an old camera and have good lighting, and sometimes that old camera will look better than the new camera because you had good lighting and it'll brighten it up more.
Right.
And once you edit it in post, you can kind of like alter the look of it a little bit with especially like with new AI stuff. Like you don't always have to have the most expensive gear.
Right.
I feel like long as you got some decent stuff, the most important thing is lighting.
Lighting.
That's
Okay.
the the most important. That's the most important thing with any camera. Any camera really.
Okay. 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 So what do you feel like are some don'ts? What do you think? What are some things that you've seen from other cameramen that you were just like, you know what, maybe you should stay away from
Uh, I'm gonna say this: the cameramans that get invested in other rappers' beefs.
that? Oh.
That's like a big no no. That's what
Yeah.
I feel like because that'll mess your opportunities up so much. Like
Yeah.
I shoot for a lot of people, and of course the people that I shoot for are in some real serious beefs,
Right.
but that has nothing to do with me.
Right.
Like I don't never let what those people going through. You don't supposed to let those what they got going on with other people
Yeah.
affect your business.
Definitely.
Because if you get it ain't even about becoming friends with them, and I ain't saying you can't hang with those dudes and nothing like that, but you also got to know what comes with hanging with those dudes.
Right.
Because I mean, people ain't. I got a homeboy that was a cameraman. He got shot at a video shoot
Yeah.
because of the same reason I'm telling you. Because
Right.
he'll get too cool with somebody
Getting
and
too invested. Yep.
and started almost like banging what they banging
Yeah.
because you with them, and
Right.
that's like I got like the beefs that's down here. I got people that I know, friends and family on both sides.
Right.
So I am neutral to what's going on with them.
Right.
Now I will work with both sides, like, and I mean that's just business on my end. But like a lot of people don't look at it like that. I understand that,
Facts.
but a real nigga gonna say, man, that man just working. That's
Yeah.
getting his money. That's all
Yeah.
that really is about.
The only color
Ain't
we
never
looking
no
at is
feelings in
green,
between.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just doing my job.
Real talk.
But yeah, but it is hard though because it's some that you might have to turn down, or say like you working with a major artist and he has like some serious beef going on. Let's use. I'm not even gonna use nobody down here. Let's use Young and Ace and Fulio as an example.
Yeah. All right. So you said KOK, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite flavor when you going in?
I ain't gonna lie. Best flavor at them, something nasty. That's what it's called.
Something nasty?
Something nasty.
Bro, what come on to something
I
nasty,
think
dog?
if I'm not mistaken, I think it's all the flavors in one.
All the flavors?
Yeah.
Bro, that's wild, bro. Come on, let's be
I
fair.
think that's what it is, though.
So you
I
getting
might
garlic,
be wrong.
you getting hot, you getting lemon pepper, you getting all of that? All in one.
All in one.
That's something nasty.
Like, that's something good. I'm trying to tell you.
That's something good.
That's something good. You understand me?
I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna have to go and personally try something nasty.
And if I have to choose a sauce like by itself,
Yeah.
I'll say that jerk. The jerk. Jerk. I think it's just called jerk.
Jerk,
Yeah, the jerk
okay.
sauce. Yeah.
So is something nasty? The jerk come on that too?
Yeah. It's literally everything in one. And
hey, he wild because that's like a burst of flavors. Like that's like it's crazy.
Can't
I
go
can
wrong
imagine
with
the
it.
taste that you know what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, can't go wrong. That's that bit there.
That's what's up.
And the fish sliders is good too. Like they got little fish sliders. I ain't lying, that's pressure too.
Okay, so. Fish sliders. Okay, man. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't even know what more to even embark on, bro. Because this is like, you know what I'm saying. You've taken a perception and you've turned it into a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just building your business, building what you do, taking your imagination and actually bringing it to life. You know what I'm saying? With just the different shows and the different photographies that you have on your page. I've actually went down and looked and paid attention to a lot of your content, and I think that's pretty dope, man. And I applaud you for that, bro. Like another thing I did want to ask before we wrap it up, man. Man, talk to me about the fashion, bro, because you putting that shit on.
Man, I don't even know. I take one of my homeboys, he like real into fashion, and he kind of like showed me like a new style of because at first I was just like wearing I wear black every day. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know me, that's all that nigga wear. That's what they gonna say. That's all that's in my closet.
Yeah.
I'm just starting to wear more colors and get into more colors and stuff like that. But yeah, my homeboy really put me on. His name Trey.
Man, give us one of the fashion secrets he gave you, bro.
Shit. I ain't really no secret.
It ain't
really no secret. He was just like, man, you gotta change the swag up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was stuck with the same swag from 2016.
So how did it get to this? How did the swag get to this? Like, did he show you like, this is the type of swag that you get on? Like he showed you like a type of style, or was it like
he I ain't gonna lie, he pretty much showed me a style that'll fit my size.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I ain't fat, but I ain't skinny.
Right.
So I'm kind of tall. I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
Weigh like 230 pounds. So
yeah.
He kind of showed me like he was like, man, get into like oversized clothes, like oversized shirts, like baggy jeans, flare jeans and stuff like that. Cause at first I ain't like I was wearing a lot of fitted shit.
Fact.
My swag was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was wearing a strong ass nigga in skinny jeans.
What? No, I ain't wear skinny jeans though. I woo like slim stretch. Almost.
Okay.
I ain't never was into like full on skinny.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie. But now, once he had put like I ain't gonna lie, he put like one fit together for me.
Yeah,
I fucked with it, I didn't turn back since.
Right.
It was some baggy flares.
Oh.
A little oversized graphic shirt.
Yeah.
And I ain't lying. Once I put that on, posted the pictures.
Yeah. Fire, flame.
I'm getting 70 comments on that one picture.
Yeah.
Everything structured after that.
Facts. So what about the shoes, man? Talk to me about the shoes.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just got into the bulky shit and the platforms. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
They fly. They pressure.
Big as hell. My mama said they look like clown shoes.
No, they look like Chuck Taylors. They just look like, some real fresh ass. Like they almost look like a Chuck Taylor mixed with a Van almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's pressure.
But they got that little clown boot ass.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I got these from Vivo's in the mall.
Okay.
I think it's called Rhymes or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just got into like the platforms like Rick Owens and stuff like that. Cause I wore a lot of Yeezys at first, like Yeezys and Jordans and stuff, and I barely wear that shit now. Now I just wear like bulky shoes and G-Nikes.
Who you think like mainstream is putting that shit on? that you could kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could support that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can endorse this rapper for your fashion.
I ain't gonna lie, the best dressed rapper for me, I think it's Top.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Top do put that shit on.
Cause
Top,
he from down here. He
Yeah.
dressed just like us still.
Yeah.
And he don't wear none of that crazy ass overly fashion, but you know, Balenciaga wear the most weirdest, make the most weirdest looking clothes sometimes.
Yeah.
And I feel like him, like somebody like DDG, I ain't gonna lie, DDG can dress too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I say it gotta be out of Top and DDG.
Okay.
Cause
real.
They wear like DDG more in the fashion, so he'll wear some shit like he'll wear some big ass shit sometimes. Right. But like I feel like all around base, I'll say YB got it. Because YB or who else kind of just like him? I say YB or LaMelo Ball.
Okay.
If we gonna go
LaMelo got some hard ass shoes.
Yeah, if we gonna go celebrity wise, I'll say LaMelo Ball, YB, and DDG. Top
real
3
talk,
best dressers as celebrities.
Well, what can I say, man? I appreciate you for coming out.
No problem, man. I appreciate you having me. This is my first interview I ever did.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm always behind the cameras, never in front of them.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's time for us to bring you in front because, you know what I'm saying, you work so hard behind the camera to the point where we can't keep you a secret, dog.
No.
You can't be a secret no more, man. You got to sit out here. We got to see who's actually shooting all of this fly shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
All right. All right, we're back with the Red Chair Talk. My man's is breaking down what you shouldn't do while being a cameraman and the things that you should probably stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about the beefs and how, you know, you shouldn't involve yourself in beefs as a cameraman. Bro. Mm-hmm. Is there anything you want to touch up more on that?
Because it's like, if you do, you playing with your safety.
Facts.
At the end of the day.
Real talk.
Because especially if it's a big old artist that's like always gone and all that, and you in his city, but you stuck in the city. he gone. You got to deal with what's going on in the city. He gone in a whole nother state or something like that.
You a whole soldier now.
Yeah, you lone soldier. I can't even say you the real lone soldier because you ain't really in the game like you think you is.
Real talk.
So, but yeah, I feel like with that, with me personally, I have like with the beef that's going on down here in Baton Rouge, I have family and friends on both sides.
Right.
So, like I said, I feel like I'm neutral to it. They know I'm neutral to it. Mm-hmm. So I don't really have to explain it as much as to them because they know it's just business. But like when I shoot a music video, like I said, when I'm done, I don't linger around.
Right.
And go. It's time to go. Once I'm done shooting a video, I chop it up for probably like a few minutes.
Right.
Drop everybody off that's out there. I'm gone.
Time to go.
On to the next.
Real talk, man. I mean, I don't understand it because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all go and beef with Walmart? Are y'all pissed off at Walmart because Walmart is selling supplies to your ops? Yeah. Like, come, let's be for real. Like, but you know what I'm saying? A man who's not a part of the situation, you know what I'm saying? Granted, if he does involve himself, he is warranted.
Now if you involve yourself, I hope you're ready to go full throttle.
You know what I'm saying? I hope
I'm a civilian to it. Like, I'm just doing my job.
Real talk.
I still love everybody. You know, I still got love for all of them. But I mean, y'all got some differences that y'all need to settle. Yeah, and that's not me to settle it for y'all. Facts. So
y'all do y'all thing.
Y'all do y'all thing.
Real talk.
I still fuck with y'all.
So let's talk about the food in Baton Rouge, man. Give me your favorite spot, your go-to.
I ain't gonna lie. My go-to, KOK Wings and Things. My man Trajan, man.
Yeah.
Trajan Vincent. Okay. My favorite spot to go to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him on the show for sure, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, that business right there is been spoken about multiple times.
Because it's like it's not just a restaurant. Yeah. It's like a cool little chill spot too. Especially on Wednesdays. Wednesdays they do karaoke. Yeah. So, man, that place be so turned, bro.
What's your karaoke song, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't get on the mic. My voice too deep. I don't sing.
But if you was to get on the mic, which one we going with, bro? I gotta hear it, bro. Which one you come on, man.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I like old music.
Yeah, I like old music too.
Get on that bitch, sing Michael Jackson or some shit.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Nah, but I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They get me on the karaoke, boy. I'm gonna go straight Erica Badu on their ass. Straight up. I fuck with Erica, man. She dumb.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm
Love that
going real
Erica,
like
man.
old
She go
school
in.
shit. But
Yeah, that,
that's I ain't gonna lie, my music, I like old school music in
Yeah.
general. Like my favorite rapper is Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem, my
Give
favorite
me
rapper.
give me your favorite Eminem song.
Favorite Eminem song had to be "Cleaning Out My Closet," which is
Ooh, I'm
even it's
cleaning
crazy
out my
because it's a diss song to
closet.
his mama.
Yeah. I
But
said I'm sorry. What?
yeah,
Yeah.
that one I have to say, "The Way I Am."
Yeah. Oh, you going old,
Oh yeah,
old
and I
Shady.
ain't even
You're
saying
going
all the
you're going
mainstream
Slim
ones.
Shady.
Yeah, I'm not even, and I ain't one of them people that's gonna say like, even though Mockingjay is one of the best ones he ever made, I ain't gonna say all his most popular songs what people know. I'm gonna say the ones people I know people don't really listen to. That's how you know you gotta really be a fan to know these songs.
Most definitely.
I ain't no fake Eminem fan. I got every album in my phone. I'm Eminem, 50 Cent all the way.
Most
And
definitely.
my favorite rap group is 3 6 Mafia or Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
Yeah, so yep.
Hold on real quick. We pause it right here.
Yeah.
Just pause it. You gotta go to the potty? Go to the potty. You know how to go to the potty.